Cruise vacations sound like smooth sailing, but one wrong move on deck and things can spiral fast. From unexpected fines and serious safety risks to getting kicked off mid-trip or even banned for life, these are real mistakes real passengers keep making. Some of them are shockingly easy to overlook. I've seen it happen. I've made a few myself. So before you set sail, let me walk you through 20 dangerous cruise ship mistakes you must avoid, because once you're on board, there's no turning back. Number 1. Skipping the muster drill. The muster drill isn't just a formality, it's a mandatory safety requirement, and skipping it is a serious mistake. It teaches you where to go and what to do in case of an emergency at sea. Most cruise lines now offer modified versions via app or TV, but you still have to check in at your muster station. If you don't, the ship may delay departure or call you out over the PA system. Repeated non-compliance could even get you removed. Take 10 minutes to learn the basics. It could save your life. After that, your vacation can truly begin. Number 2. Leaving your passport and checked luggage. One of the most stressful situations at embarkation happens when someone realizes their passport is tucked inside their checked bag. Once those bags are taken by porters, they're gone for hours, and without ID, passengers can't check in. This mistake delays boarding, creates panic, and in some cases, causes people to miss the ship entirely. It's an easy error, especially for first-time cruisers who treat embarkation like a typical flight check-in. But cruise travel is different. Passports, visas, medications, credit cards, and other essentials should always be packed in a carry-on bag you keep with you. It's also a good idea to have printed copies or digital backups of your documents in case of emergencies. Ports may require passports for shore excursions, and reboarding the ship without them can be impossible. Losing access to your ID, even temporarily, can derail your entire vacation before it even begins. Number 3. Overloading power outlets. Many cabins only have 1 or 2 outlets, and in today's world of phones, tablets, and chargers, that's barely enough. But bringing the wrong power accessories can create bigger problems. Items like surge protectors, extension cords, or high wattage appliances are often prohibited on cruise ships, and for good reason. These devices can overload electrical systems, increasing the risk of fire. In some cases, passengers have had these items confiscated during luggage checks, and in rare situations, boarding has been delayed over electrical safety concerns. Cruise lines typically publish a list of banned items on their websites, and violating these rules can lead to fines or cabin searches. Instead of risking it, pack a cruise-approved USB hub or multi-port charger without surge protection. It's a safer, smarter way to stay powered up without breaking rules or putting anyone in danger. Safety at sea depends on small everyday decisions, like how you charge your phone. Number 4. Leaving your balcony door open. It sounds peaceful, leaving your balcony door open to enjoy the ocean breeze. But if the cabin door is also open, it creates a powerful wind tunnel that can cause real damage. Papers fly, doors slam violently, and lightweight items can become dangerous projectiles. There have even been accidents where balcony doors shattered from the force of the pressure shift. Cruise cabins are pressurized environments, and sudden airflow changes can create mini disasters in seconds. It's not just about broken furniture or lost items. Slamming doors can increase injuries to fingers and hands, and startled passengers may even trip or fall. The solution is simple: never open both the cabin and balcony door at the same time. Close one before opening the other, and avoid turning your room into a wind trap. Keeping the airflow controlled doesn't just protect you, it protects the structure and comfort of everyone nearby. Number 5. Smoking in your cabin or on the balcony. Smoking rules on cruise ships are stricter than most people realize. While some vessels offer designated smoking areas, lighting up in your cabin or even on your private balcony is usually strictly prohibited. This includes cigarettes, cigars, vapes, and even cannabis-derived products, regardless of local laws. The reason is serious. Smoke presents a major fire hazard on ships, especially in enclosed or wind-sensitive areas. A single ember can lead to devastating consequences, and fires at sea are difficult to contain. Passengers caught violating smoking policies have faced hefty fines and have even been removed from the ship at the next port. Surveillance systems and smoke detectors are in place to catch rule breakers, and staff are trained to respond quickly. Respect the ship's designated smoking areas, and avoid putting your trip, or anyone else's, at risk. It's not just a policy, it's a safety protocol that protects every life on board. Number 6. Assuming the minibar is included. The minibar looks harmless enough: a few cans of soda, a mini bottle of whiskey, maybe a chocolate bar. But on most cruise ships, even if you've purchased a drink package, these tempting items are not included. Many passengers learned this the hard way when surprise charges appear on their final bill. Cruise lines often use motion sensors or item tracking to detect when something's been removed. And yes, just picking it up can trigger a charge. While the bar at the pool or buffet might be unlimited, the minibar is a hidden expense trap. Unless you've confirmed otherwise with your cruise line, avoid opening it altogether. There are plenty of included snacks and drinks available elsewhere on the ship. Save your money for a cocktail by the sea or a souvenir at the next port. The minibar? It's not worth the cost, or the billing confusion later. Number 7. Letting kids roam unsupervised. Cruise ships are large, busy, and often crowded with thousands of people, and while they may feel safe, they're not a substitute for adult supervision. Letting children wander the ship alone is a dangerous and surprisingly common mistake. From pool areas to stairwells and even open railings, ships are filled with hazards that curious kids can easily run into. And while cruise staff are trained to assist families, they're not babysitters. Unsupervised children can cause disruptions, get hurt, or even go missing in the maze-like layout of larger ships. Cruise lines may issue formal warnings to parents if a child is repeatedly found alone. Fortunately, many ships offer kids clubs and activity programs designed with supervision and safety in mind. Taking advantage of these services ensures peace of mind for everyone. A cruise vacation should be relaxing, not spent frantically searching the decks for a missing kid. Number 8. Hanging clothes on the balcony railing. After a beach excursion or pool day, it might seem convenient to hang your wet towel or swimsuit on the balcony railing to dry. But this is more dangerous than it looks, and against the rules on most cruise lines. Strong sea winds can whip items away in seconds, sending them overboard and creating litter hazards in the ocean. In some cases, wind-blown clothing has even landed on lower balconies or obstructed lifeboats and navigation equipment. Cruise staff regularly patrol balconies for this exact reason. Hanging clothes outside can also trigger safety warnings or result in a fine if caught. Instead, use the drying line in the bathroom or pack a travel-friendly clothesline designed for indoor use. It's safer, cleaner, and won't endanger wildlife or create unnecessary risk. Your private balcony is for enjoying the view, not for turning into a makeshift laundry room. Number 9. Not using the cabin safe. Every cabin comes equipped with a small safe, yet many passengers never bother to use it. That's a mistake. While cruise ships are generally secure, cabins are accessed frequently by cleaning staff, maintenance crews, and sometimes shared with roommates or relatives. Leaving valuables like passports, wallets, jewelry, or electronics out in the open increases the risk of loss, damage, or accidental misplacement. And while theft is rare, it does happen. Using the safe is fast, easy, and gives you peace of mind. It's the best place to store anything you can't afford to lose, especially when heading off the ship for excursions. As an added tip, take digital backups of your passport and important documents and store them in a secure cloud service. When traveling with important belongings, it's better to assume the worst and protect them ahead of time. Don't wait until something goes missing to wish you had. Number 10. Ignoring the do not flush list. Cruise ship toilets may seem normal, but they're built on a sensitive vacuum system that's far less forgiving than household plumbing. Flushing anything other than toilet paper, even common items like tissues, wipes, or feminine hygiene products, can cause major problems. Clogged pipes lead to backups, overflowing toilets, and in worst cases, cabin-wide plumbing failures. And yes, passengers have had to switch rooms mid-cruise due to toilet misuse. Every bathroom includes clear signage about what's safe to flush, yet this rule is one of the most commonly ignored. Crew members are quick to detect and report repeat offenders, and passengers may face cleaning fees or warnings. Always use the provided trash bins for anything other than toilet paper, and make sure younger travelers know the rules too. Avoiding a messy situation starts with one simple step: flush responsibly. It's a small detail that can prevent a very unpleasant cruise experience. Number 11. Bringing prohibited items like irons or candles. Packing items like irons, candles, or steamers might feel routine, but on cruise ships they're considered major safety risks. Open flames and heating elements are strictly banned for fire hazard reasons. These aren't idle rules. Your bags are scanned before boarding, and prohibited items can be confiscated or flagged for inspection, delaying your embarkation. If you're caught using something like a candle in your cabin, you could face fines or even removal from the ship. Instead, use ship-safe alternatives like wrinkle-release sprays or LED candles. Always check your cruise line's banned item list before packing. Avoiding a fire risk is worth the small adjustment. Number 12. Leaving wet towels and swimsuits to dry indoors. After a swim, many cruisers hang wet towels and swimsuits around the cabin to dry, on chairs, lamps, or even over the TV. Big mistake. Cruise cabins have limited ventilation, and damp items quickly turn the room into a humid, musty mess. Worse, the moisture can damage cabin furniture, cause mold-like smells, and create a breeding ground for bacteria. Cruise lines specifically ask passengers not to dry items inside the cabin. Instead, use the retractable clothesline in the shower or request extra hangers for the balcony, only when you're awake and the weather is dry. Don't turn your room into a sauna. Number 13. Forgetting to wash hands often. Cruise ships are a spotlight for spreading illness, especially norovirus. One of the biggest mistakes passengers make is skipping hand washing. Whether it's after touching railings, elevator buttons, or before meals, clean hands matter. Cruise staff provide sanitizing stations everywhere, but many people ignore them. The consequences? You might spend half your trip stuck in a cabin with stomach cramps or worse. Hand washing is one of the simplest ways to avoid illness and protect others on board. Bring your own sanitizer as a backup, especially on excursions. Staying healthy on a cruise doesn't take much, just a bit of soap, water, and mindfulness. Number 14. Getting too drunk on board. Cruise ships offer unlimited drinks, but too many cocktails can cause real problems. Alcohol impairs judgment and balance, dangerous when you're walking near railings or stairwells on a moving ship. People have gotten injured, kicked out of events, or even confined to their cabins for disruptive behavior. And yes, serious cases can lead to being disembarked at the next port. Cruise security takes drunken incidents seriously. It's okay to enjoy yourself, just pace your drinks and know your limits. Stay hydrated, eat between drinks, and be aware of how alcohol affects you differently at sea. Your safety and reputation depend on it. Number 15. Disrespecting staff. Cabin stewards work long hours to keep your room clean and comfortable. Treating them poorly, being rude, overly demanding, or leaving a mess is a big mistake. Not only is it inconsiderate, but it can also affect the service you receive. Cruise staff remembers who treats them well and who doesn't. A kind guest may find extra towel animals or helpful tips from their steward. A rude one will get the bare minimum. A simple thank you, keeping your space tidy, and even a small tip goes a long way. Kindness costs nothing, but can make your cruise experience so much smoother. Number 16. Being rude during cruise announcements. Cruise announcements aren't background noise. They're how important info gets to you in real time. From port arrival times and schedule changes to safety updates and event reminders, these messages are crucial. Yet some guests talk over them, ignore them, or complain about the interruptions. Doing so can mean missing vital instructions or updates about your itinerary. Worse, it sets a bad tone among fellow passengers and staff. Just pause, listen, and if you don't catch it the first time, replays are usually available on your in-room TV or the ship's app. You're on vacation, but safety and communication still matter. Number 17. Missing out on free food options. Most first-time cruisers don't realize that some of the best food on board is totally free, but easy to miss. While specialty restaurants get all the hype, many ships offer hidden gems like late-night pizza stations, soft-serve machines, room service, or themed buffet nights, all included in your fare. By sticking to just the main dining room or skipping meals altogether, you could miss out on amazing experiences. Check the app, ask the staff, or explore each deck to find these free options. Cruise food is part of the adventure. Don't accidentally spend more when some of the best bites are free. Number 18. Booking late for shore excursions. Excursions often sell out fast. Booking last minute can leave you with few options, overpriced alternatives, or none at all. Cruise lines give priority to early bookers, and the most popular tours like ziplining, snorkeling, and cultural experiences are often fully booked weeks in advance. Worse, booking with an unverified third party or the port could risk missing the ship's departure. Always research ports ahead of time and reserve excursions early, either through the cruise line or a reputable provider that guarantees return to ship timing. Spontaneity is fun, but when it comes to excursions, planning ahead pays off. Number 19. Not putting phones in airplane mode. The ocean doesn't care about your data plan. Most cruisers forget to put their phones on airplane mode and return home to shocking roaming charges, sometimes in the hundreds of dollars. Even if you're not using your phone, background apps can still use data. And connecting to the ship's cell tower or international waters network is incredibly expensive. If you plan to use Wi-Fi on board, turn off roaming and use airplane mode with Wi-Fi enabled only. Some cruise lines offer affordable packages for messaging or internet. Don't let a few texts cost you a fortune. Airplane mode equals peace of mind. Number 20. Not budgeting for extra charges. Your cruise fare might include food and entertainment, but don't be fooled. There are plenty of extras that add up fast. Specialty dining, gratuities, drinks, spa treatments, excursions, and Wi-Fi are common unplanned expenses. Many cruisers make the mistake of assuming everything's covered and are shocked when the final bill arrives. Set a spending budget ahead of time and monitor your onboard account through the ship's app or guest services. Some lines allow prepaying for drink or dining packages, which can save money. Budgeting doesn't mean limiting fun, it just means no surprises when the embarkation day comes. If even one of these mistakes caught you off guard, that's exactly why this list matters. Cruises can be amazing, if you know what to avoid. So stay sharp, stay respectful, and cruise smart. Got a story or mistake you've seen happen at sea? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear it. And if this helped you prep for your next trip, hit that like button and subscribe. There's more travel insight coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss the next one.